Happy Monday, Eagle community. It is our Monday message. First and foremost, I wanted to tell you that it's cold out there, if you couldn't tell already. And I'm sure some of you are thinking about winter weather and what to expect. Please know that our school district will call you, do a call out. They will use our Facebook page for the school district. They will send text messages about any sort of winter weather updates you need to know, cancellation of school, delay of school, whatever it may be. So just be prepared for that. Um, it could happen. It could not. Who knows? It is Texas. Remember, we are 589 square miles, so we have school buses that have to travel on roads that aren't always the safest. And when it gets wet, cold, and slippery, we got to make smart decisions to keep kids safe. So just have a backup plan in case the next couple days gets a little questionable. But otherwise, just keep your ears open and your eyes open for any information coming in about winter weather from the school district. Okay. All right. Also, just wanted to talk about a few things. First of all, a celebration of our Kids Heart Challenge. The kids have been raising some great money for heart health. We beat our goal or met our goal of $4,000 raised, and we're actually only about $200 away from getting our all time high donation raised of $5,000. Coach Wheat said it's our campus all time high that he knows of. And so that's amazing. I think we're $4,769.27. So, man, what an awesome thing to be able to do to give the Kids Hearts Challenge that amount of money in the name of Freiheit Elementary School and to support something so wonderful. I know that I've had many people, older people, affected by heart health, but then also we have children that deal with that as well, holes in hearts and just congenital. I'm not a doctor. I'm just a principal. But anyways, those types of things, heart conditions that this money goes to support. So thank you for supporting our Kids Heart Challenge. Speaking of that, we've got a few other things that are coming up. First of all, on Friday, we have the end of Comal Reads is over. So Crenshaw, you can be done with that. You don't have to be. You can continue reading it if you aren't done. But as a culmination of ending Comal Reads, we're doing a storybook character day here at Freiheit. So we're asking the kiddos to dress up like their favorite storybook character or maybe a person. So if they read a biography, they can dress up like a person. I am dressing like a rooster because I'm reading the book Chicks and Salsa. And so I will be dressed as a storybook character, the rooster. And then we'll have some chickens and maybe a pig or two. So who knows? We'll see. But I will read that story virtually to the kids so that they can see why I'm dressed like that. And we will be able to carry our books around during the day so people can see what kind of characters we are. And hopefully we'll have some kiddos participate. I do love a good dress up day, especially when it comes paired with great literature. We celebrated lots and lots and lots of kids at our Rise High celebrations for second, third, fourth, and fifth grade for their AR goals. Like kids, hundreds of kids met their goal, and it was amazing to celebrate them. And so we just know that with the end of Comal Reads, Storybook Character Day, Readathon's going to be coming up in March. So we are excited to see these kids doing great stuff with literature. Speaking of literature, from news from the library, they are starting their New Braunfels uh, food bank food drive. Our fifth grade, in conjunction with our story, Crenshaw, is starting a food drive, and we want to raise 1,000 items between tomorrow and February 17th. There will be something in the front of the building where kids can come drop their non-perishables into a box, cans of soup, beans, rice, all sorts of things like that they will take to the New Braunfels Food Bank. So we are looking to reach 1,000 items donated in the name of Freiheit Elementary School to support that food bank. Also, if you are reading, make sure you're keeping up with your reading logs for Schlitterbahn. Those logs are due February 16th, and if you turn those in and you've read your hours, you get a free Schlitterbahn ticket, which is great. So make sure that as you read, even if you're reading Crenshaw still, you're writing down the title and the time you're reading and get those turned in by February 16th to Miss Plum. We have our Venture Dash for our PTA coming up. It's our spring fundraiser. It is February 1st through February 10th. There's some information in the email that will be attached to this video. They are going to do the kickoff during specials The Venture Dash will happen during specials. And then every increment, like $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, if we raise that much money, we will have something happen here on campus, and we will tell you what those things are once we reach those milestones. So our first one is, can we raise $5,000 in our Venture Dash? So information about Venture Dash will be coming home with your kiddos from the school. And if you have any questions, please email us and we'll get with our PTA if we don't know the answer to help you with that information for Venture Dash. We're excited to have a little fun here in February at the Venture Dash. Our school report card for the 21-22 school year is going to be attached to this note or message. We are required to send that out to families. It is a report card that tells you about the individual characteristics of our campus and also the academic performance for the 2021-2022 school year. It'll be posted in different places, but we also have to provide everybody with a copy of it. So we are going to be doing that through this Monday message so that you can have a copy of that as well. And then I guess lastly, the 100th day of school, to plan forward for that is February 8th. So February 8th, if we don't have school, it'll bump back obviously because it's days in school. But as of right now, the 100th day of school is February 8th. So we're asking anybody who wants to participate in that. You can glue 100 items to a shirt. I don't care what you do, but we're going to celebrate it here on campus. I do have a shirt that has 100 eyeballs all over it, and it's really cute. And it talks about seeing kids get 100 days smarter. So I took a lot of time to glue those eyeballs on. So it's a lot of fun. And it's a big deal to make it 100 days, right? So we've done a lot of work in 100 days and we're excited to celebrate. So, okay, so that's basically all I've got. We will add some information to this email that will help you link to some of the stuff that we talked about in the video. And thank you again for supporting our campus, for supporting our causes that we're doing, and for being a part of this community, a strong part of this community. We really appreciate y'all. Also, lastly, the morning drop off, I know it's been a lot. The weather was not cooperative the first week. We decided to change things up. I think we had Monday was our best day. Tuesday it was sopping wet. Wednesday we had a copy truck in the middle of the drive for like 10 minutes. I mean, there just seems to be a lot of things. And there are some things that can speed the process up, like turning in and out of the parking lot, and in and out of the drive a certain way. And we can't force anybody to do that, but it does speed things up. So it's something to consider. But I want you all to know as well, we have a new cafeteria manager. She's starting breakfast a little sooner, starting to open and feed at 6:55, and then serving until 7:50, and then having food available in case any students who come in after that didn't get breakfast and are still hungry or are hungry. And then also just wanted to let you know that we are adjusting our tardy times based on the amount of cars that we're having to go through our morning drop off. So we just want to make sure that you know that we're aware that it is more cars and we know it's taking longer, and we know that this week will also be a challenge because of the weather. But thank you guys, those of you who have thanked us and are being understanding. Again, I know it's frustrating and sometimes the wait is long, and it just has to do with the number of students we have, and um, what's happening in and out of those parking lots and out on 1101. So it's a lot of traffic coming into one spot. But again, thank you very much. And if you have any questions or need anything, don't hesitate to holler at us. Hope you stay warm and have a great week.